Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 3rd. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up for you this week. And it looks good. Yes. So a couple of people have had this card, Nine of Clubs, card of achievements, recognition, reaching your goals, getting things that you want. So very, one of my favorite cards, very good card of, like I said, getting what you want. It can represent like getting a sudden windfall, having like a large amount of money suddenly come in. I would say be careful if that happens. You know, don't spend it too quickly or anything. You have the Ten of Clubs next, which is another like extremely good card, very lucky, very fortunate. And it represents, you know, a lot of good things coming in, but also needing to be careful, making sure not to spend all your money too quickly. This is also a card, as I say, of needing to brag about yourself, needing to talk about yourself, so that, you know, people, kind of around you can be more interested in you in all ways, in business and love and work, whatever. And needing to not be afraid to brag about yourself either. Next, you have the Ten of Clubs. Again, business success. Very, very lucky card here. Card of just good luck and being able to get things that you want. Also a great card for learning, putting in the work to learn about something new that could be very beneficial for you. And, again, that could lead to a lot of success. This is a card of like profitable education, as I say. It says that what you learn could be very profitable right now. This could be through going to school, but it could also just be reading a book, learning something from a book that becomes more profitable. Other than that, this is a card of just like plowing ahead, just absolutely charging forward, and making a lot of progress at this time. So it can say that there's a need for that. There's a need for you to just like plow forward, just charge through things, and there could be a lot of success there for you. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds, another big money card, another card of having a lot of money coming in for you. Mostly this is money in the future. It says that things you're doing now are going to lead to could lead to a lot of income and a lot of money in the future, but needing to do all the work to get there. I would say you have two eights here. Very good. Like I said, eights are awesome cards. They represent, like I said, money and all this other stuff. But the Eight of Diamonds can say, make sure that you also pay attention to all the little details as we're going forward here, as we are moving forward through the month. I would say the entire month of July. This card says if there are any mistakes that are going to be made, these mistakes will be like beginner mistakes that you make. So again, make sure not to make those beginner mistakes. It could say that you're like working on a new project or you're investing or something like that, but you're making a very simple, easy mistake. So make sure that you have like a process. Again, this week seems to be a lot about having like steps to do things. It's come up in several readings for like several of the signs that we need to be like following a step-by-step process for the things that we do to make sure we don't miss like the tiny little details, the tiny little things that are very important. If we do that, again, the success is great. There's a great chance for success, and a great chance for lots of money to come in with this card. Next, you have the Eight of Hearts. Again, very, very similar to that Eight of Diamonds. Eight of Hearts can represent a gift from the universe, getting like some sort of break, feeling like you have caught a break. Again, sometimes I will say, first off, these last two cards are a big success. This card might not necessarily be a big success, but again, like I said, your week looks amazing, so there could be a lot of big successes, but this can just be like a tiny break. It can say, like, you catch just like some sort of important detail. You catch something that could lead to a lot of future success. So again, pay attention to all details. It's a very detailed week, so I think you're going to have to be very much paying attention to details. Also a great card for love. This is a great card for finding love, and it's a great card. You know what I think it makes this card better for love is it's a card where if you are single and you meet somebody, it's like the amount of attraction is equal. Like you like each other the same amount, if that makes sense. So it's like a little bit better than just meeting just some random person. There's like a little bit more of a connection. It's not necessarily a soulmate card, but it could definitely lead to towards building a soulmate type relationship with a person. It's a great card of sharing. Again, it's that really nice type of connection that you could have with somebody. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. It's come up for a bunch of signs this week. Again, every once in a while, all the signs are kind of similar. This is a card of jealousy, needing to ignore jealousy around you, and needing to ignore the jealousy from people at like work especially. So again, if there's jealousy, gossip, just stay out of it. And finally, you have the Two of Clubs. Again, another card that's been making an appearance a lot this week. Needing to trust yourself. Again, I think that we're entering into a time where the universe wants us to be not necessarily more independent, but definitely wants us to trust ourselves more, definitely wants us to believe in ourselves more, and wants us to stand up for ourselves and things like that. So that's what this card means. But you have probably the best week out of everybody so far, so looks nice. So thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your week.